Basically, from last night through earlier this afternoon, we had difficult travel conditions, especially through the high country, but even in the lower elevations along I-70 through Rifle, Glenwood Springs, that has since reopened. But please, if you're going to do some traveling across the state, make sure you check, because last I heard, Highway 550, that network down in the San Juan Mountains closed. Also Douglas Pass closed. Also Highway 65 up and over the Grand Mesa closed. Dow Junction, Eisenhower Tunnel. I mean, the conditions are okay, but not ideal for driving. We do have some clearing skies out there. That's a little bit of a relief. I, for one, feel good about grabbing some sunshine before the sun sets tonight, right around 7:25, 7:30. Now, heading into the overnight hours, we're going to maintain partly cloudy conditions. So, yeah, get out and enjoy it while you can, whether you're a day-sider or a night-sider. We still will blend some of this into tomorrow under partly cloudy conditions, but we still have lingering backside energy available to us, and then an incoming cold front for Friday from the north. So we're going to get deteriorating conditions returning late Thursday, Friday night into Saturday. We'll catch another round of active weather late Sunday into Monday. All the while, temperatures go even colder. That cold front I suggested for the Friday period, that's going to reinforce even colder temperatures this weekend. And it'll also bring back the return of breezy to gusty conditions. So far today, almost 70-mile-per-hour wind speeds at Douglas Pass. I did find over 100-mile-per-hour blast. This was down in the San Juan Mountains, a remote weather station, just actually 12,850 feet. I was just going to say a hair below 13,000, 109-mile-per-hour wind gust at that elevation. So yeah, we've been dealing with some strong winds, but down to the surface, mid-60-mile-per-hour blast around Cameo, Craig, and Moab, near 50-mile-per-hour wind speeds. Locally, Grand Junction hit the 60-mile-per-hour blast. Mostly, though, it's been about the 40-mile-per-hour speeds for the Rifle, Delta, Montrose area. Even right now, we're breezy. We're moving that tower cam around. If you're outside right now, you can see the trees. You can hear 5 to 15 to 25 mile per hour consistent wind speeds. Now, as we get the clearing skies, we're also slowly losing our rain chances this afternoon, this evening. So too will the wind speeds slowly calm down, but we're going to keep them in the forecast. And remember, we have that front coming through on Friday. Temperatures right now, well, we're cooler in Montrose, near 50 degrees between Delta, Grand Junction. While not official, the highs for the day dictate upper 40s, low 50s. Remember, we're supposed to be closer towards 57 at Montrose, 60 at Grand Junction. When I show you the extended forecast, we're not going to have an opportunity to get to these numbers until late next week. But even late next week, we're still on the fence because there's one more storm system coming through at the end of this month. So while we may get a couple of days to warm up, storm system quick on the heels of that. So that'll be a brief warm up the last couple of days of the month, and that'll put us near the averages because of the southwest flow. Tomorrow we go a little bit cooler in Montrose, fairly consistent temperatures near just below 50 degrees for both Delta and Grand Junction. Now on the radar, yeah, most of the activity is off towards the north. We still have some intense little bursts available to us, but for the most part, yeah, we have a downward trend of the rain showers. Snow is going to continue this evening in the mountain zones. But remember, we have those advisories and we have those warnings expiring around midnight tonight. So we're going to slow things down with the snow. We're not going to stop it altogether because we still have another round coming through Thursday night, late Friday into Saturday morning. So getting up and above to the resort communities, if that's your thing, you will be rewarded with snow. Now, we did not catch any wind advisories locally, but we certainly felt that. Extended forecast. Have a look with me. Near 50 degrees for the next couple of days. We will catch some of that energy coming in from the north on Friday. Look at the temperature difference between Friday and Saturday. Almost 50 on Friday with a shot of rain showers late in the day. Cold front passing through. Breezier conditions return. But then Saturday, partly cloudy skies for the weekend. We've dropped almost 10 degrees, and that's 20 degrees below our averages for this time of the year. So yeah, a winter-like weekend. So if you plan on getting out, maybe doing some wine tasting, you're going to have to bring your winter jacket with you, your little wine mittens as well. Low 40s for Grand Junction, dry, but we do expect another little system coming through Sunday into Monday. But look what happens for the middle of next week. We actually rise up with our temperatures. Southwest flow for the middle of next week. That's a good indicator of another storm system late next week as we round out the month of March. So we're doing so on a very unsettled note. We still have the potential to see a rain-snow mix in Montrose because Thursday night into Friday morning, we will have those colder morning temperatures. In fact, mid-20s for the next couple of mornings will feel pretty good compared to near 15 and 20 degrees for the weekend. So just make sure you're prepared for the colder temperatures. We still have a lot of moisture in the atmosphere, so it's going to feel a little damp. You might have some frost on the windshield in the mornings to come, but slowly we'll get out of winter and return to spring.